Oh.
Hey guys, welcome to Bade's podcast. It's a little something I'm starting here. But with my first podcast, I always got to start off with a really great special guest, dear to my heart, one of my great friends, Lil Nader. Everyone, can we get a little applause for Lil Nader? Thank you, Lil Nader.
Hey, yo, what's up?
Oh, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing very good. Thanks for asking. Very first podcast. How does it make you feel to be on Bader's Rumble?
Well, I was pretty excited when you asked to have me come on. I seen you had some pretty hot artists, and I'm the hottest on the block right now. So, shouts out Lil Nader.
It makes sense if I'm having the hottest on the block to come over here, because this block is hot, as your kids would say nowadays, right?
Chill out, bro.
Okay. I see you got a lot of money there. How much is that roughly?
I have no clue. I just reach in my bag before I come in places. I always need some cash.
That bag must be pretty deep. Do you spend a lot of the cash on charities nowadays?
I'm gonna be honest, not really.
You heard it here first, guys, but...
Don't
let's
that.
Alright, let's dive deep into this podcast, though. Are you ready?
Yeah, been ready.
Alright, so have you heard of conspiracy theories? Are you aware of what they are?
Yeah, just like mysteries, like stuff like that. Stuff people think that are happening, going on, low-key that we don't know about, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. But, have you heard about you have an iPhone? Let me ask you that.
Yeah, I got an iPhone. It's at the crib, though. It's the trap phone.
Do you use your phone quite a bit?
Yeah, I be texting girls on there and stuff, but, like, I don't use it for all that. I got other people running my social medias and stuff.
That's good, because you might not want to be on social media as much after you hear these deep claims that there's going around, all right? So I'm going to start off with, how do you feel about people spying on you, like getting information that you didn't think that they could get on you and build certain profiles around you?
What is this I'm hearing about?
All right, thank you for asking, because like a lot of people don't know, but when you go on Google, social media, any app, they're gonna ask you if they can use your microphone. Now, you're obviously gonna say yes, so you can get on that app and start enjoying that app that you downloaded. But what you don't know is that they can take what you're saying and store it in like a history drive of your voice, what you're saying. And they use that. They pick apart that information, what you're looking up, and they take that and sell it to other advertisements. So you're just a pawn in this little scheme. Did you know that? How does that make you feel?
Yeah, now that you're saying that, like, I've noticed, like, say I be on, like, Amazon or whatever, like, V-Loan, Supreme website, looking at some shoes or something. I'll be on Instagram, just scrolling, seeing what's popping, and the same shoes I was looking at pop up on the Instagram as an ad. So, yeah, that's kind of weird.
That is weird. It's happened to me many times. Many times. I can't even keep track. Do you know how many times it's happened to you?
I'd say like 3 or 4.
Oh, okay. But, isn't that a little weird how these apps that are coming out, they use little bugs and stuff in the app to make you more attracted to the app?
Yeah, I've been getting pop-ups a lot on my apps, and it's like, ask app not to track. I don't really know what that means. Like, if you could explain that.
What I'm really mainly talking about here, though, Lil Nader, I'm saying, like, when you're on Snapchat or texting your females, you said, quote, you, get that notification that they seen the message, and then they're typing the message,
yeah.
And then you get the notification that they sent you a message. So you telling me you need 3 different notifications just to tell you that they're gonna send you another snap,
Yeah, that's extra, yeah.
It's just a whole game, like a whole thing that they do just to keep you interacted in that app, in that moment, and make you think about that. Have you heard about iPhones being the same, releasing the same chemical drug in your brain as if you were to do cocaine? Have you heard that?
I think I read something about that. Yeah, that's crazy. That and Takis.
Now, as little mishap there, first podcast you get that, and we can't really afford to do a whole another retake because
we gotta cut it.
So we just did a little cut, and you didn't miss nothing. But as I've gotten to know Lil Nader for a while now, these past couple of seconds I've been talking to him, I could tell that you're not really a big drug guy. Is that right?
Nah, that shit ain't cool.
That shit ain't cool. No. my podcast, We of course put the thing out. Make sure your kids are.
My bad. Bleep that. I didn't mean to curse. This is a family-friendly podcast, but yeah, no, that ain't cool. Kids, stay off drugs. That ain't cool. All right.
Yeah, but you tell kids though to stay off drugs, but you're also have these app creators out here making them get addicted to the game, and it's same chemical as cocaine. If I'm aware, cocaine's an illegal drug, and that's not a thing that you want going on, right?
Is that actually proven?
It is actually proven though, little Nader.
You ain't gonna explain.
I did explain though. I did. When you go on your phone, you're getting the same, or a notification matter. In fact, you're getting that same chemical dopamine compound chemical reaction happening in your brain at the same time. The same dopamine as cocaine. Now, if I'm knowing a lot of people, cocaine is not a good drug. So, have you ever tried going without your phone for like a day or a week?
Nah, that's not. I'm addicted to that stuff. Yeah, my phone is a high priority, I'd say.
You know what I'm addicted to, Nate?
What?
Being free. All right. When I go on my phone, I feel trapped all the time, having all those creators and stuff bombarding me with these notifications and stuff, making me try to go on there. But no, if you try to go off your phone without a week, you're getting the same withdrawals if you were to stop doing heavy coke. You know, it's the same chemical compound, Lil Nader. Can we get like serious now? Like we're going deep logistics. This is proven stats right here.
Right,
are you not gonna? Are you saying my researchers and my team has not developed this podcast right?
Nah, dude in the back over there, he took his shirt off. He fat as hell.
All right. I mean, yeah, my team isn't the most serious team. We are a little goofy around here, but we're not a very serious podcast. Come on, it's Baade Rumble's guy. It's Baade. That's the head person. Who let me do this? I don't know. But it doesn't concern you at all that, like, all this information about Mark Zuckerberg is going out, how he's taking your information from Facebook and he's selling it to creators in Russia like that. You're just a whole pawn in the scheme. Like, aren't you a little mad that you're not the one that's moving the people?
First off, I'd like to say, yeah, Russia, Ukraine. Just want to say that, you know, I'm rocking with my homies. Anyways, yeah, I don't really know about that Facebook stuff, but that sounds really bad. Yeah, I'd be upset. Like, I'm just now figuring it out, though. I gotta get on the news more.
Would you say, phones, social media, it just makes, like, the whole generation that's coming up with you kids nowadays is just a bad kind of generation that's coming around?
Yeah, people be wilding on social media now, acting a fool, saying some crazy stuff. I've been seeing it, I've been peeping it.
I've also noticed that there have been very weird things going around social media, and I feel like if we just really didn't have that whole scheme of social media coming around here, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But that's also kind of getting off topic because we're mainly about the privacy settings and stuff. Are you aware of how to prevent these attacks that are going around you?
Like through social media and stuff.
We had to take a little quick intermission here. I was getting a little high. Little Nader commented that I was getting a little sweaty. Yeah, I was getting a little sweaty. We're talking about a really hot topic and everything, and he's coming towards my team, how our research team isn't that good. But no, these are proven facts that when kids try to go off their phones, there's any average human that's you would say they're addicted to their phone, that when they try to get off of it, they get the same withdrawal as drugs.
Yeah, that's wild. I didn't really know about that. I think that's crazy. Like, could compare a phone to drugs. You think they're so far apart, but like what I'm hearing from you and what I've heard other times too. This is my first time hearing this. Yeah, they're really close.
Yeah, but before we cut that intermission though, I was also talking about how you can stop these apps and all these other creators building these profiles around you. Are you aware of any of these ways that can help you prevent these actions?
I think TikTok is probably a big factor, a big role in this, because like I be seeing TikTok ads every 2 seconds. Snapchat too, I just be trying to go through the stories, and every other story, bam, bam, bam. Like, it's annoying, mad annoying.
Well, Nate, have you ever heard of a VPN?
Yeah, isn't that when it like takes from where you're at, it puts you in a different location, your IP.
It does something like that, but it can also do something by unblocking or allowing like the untrustworthy sites and viruses to get in your phone also. And so when you download those harmful apps that are trying to take the voice record of you and trying to build a case around you and selling it, the VPN would also allow that to not happen.
Yeah, VPN is actually pretty good. My friend's a gamer on Twitch. Go like his stuff. Carson Pete.
We don't do free shout outs around here.
Oh.
He can come get a shout out if he wants to come on my podcast, but there's other ways too. I mean, when you click on the app, it's gonna ask you. They have to ask you to allow the microphone. Have you ever just clicked don't allow the microphone?
Nah, cause I need that to take my videos and like record my videos for my music and stuff. So I need a mic. Microphone's a big part of my life.
That is a very big part, but you can also use like other sites and stuff for your microphone, or just make sure you're using it safely with the VPN. I hope.
Yeah, no, I don't use no VPN, but I'll look into it.
All right, and let's talk about let's see the side. Let's get open our brains up a little bit, as we were haters of this conspiracy. We weren't firm believers. Let's say we didn't believe our phone listened to us. Like, how could our phone, the phone that they made for us, they're trying to help us, these apps or tools, how could they listen to us? Why do you think people would think that?
Can you recite that question? I didn't get it.
Yeah, bro, I confused myself right there a little bit. How do you feel about people not believing what we think? You know, there's people out there that say like, no, your phone's not listening to you. How can you go about those comments?
I honestly feel like there's always going to be people that don't believe in a certain thing. There's always going to be two sides, and always going to be an opinion. You just got to choose what you believe in, and I'm definitely rocking with your side right now. So
The topic I did pick for this discussion, though, is a very opinionated topic. It's not something that's basically true, but it is something that some facts can support that it is kind of true. So you're going to have the two sides' opinions, but I did a survey earlier with one of my classes, with one of my colleagues, anyways, and it came out that pretty much everyone thought their phone was pretty absurd on the privacy settings, how they're just taking your information and they feel very uncomfortable. Would you feel you're uncomfortable now, Nate, with your phone and technology?
Well, now that I've heard and got the information that you've told me, I'm probably gonna download VPN and probably start switching up the way I use my phone and look at life in general. I'll probably try to stay away from that, you know.
All right, so that's that topic, but like, let's get about life in general, though. How are you doing in life?
I'm straight. 3 platinum songs, you know. Like, I've been going up. I'm pretty excited about it, you know. It all happened so fast, so like, you know, I'm just going with the flow. Like, I got the bread now. I don't even know how to spend it. Honestly, I be spending on stupid stuff, but, you know, back at the crib in the trenches, like, we ain't have money like this, so like, I'm just straight out the mud with it, so it's amazing.
All right, thank you for telling me. Do you have any bigger projects coming on, like a new tour, new album coming out with any big artists?
Yeah, I'm gonna be. I got a world tour coming up soon. That's with Lil Baby. Shout out Lil Baby. I'm gonna hop on one of his tracks. Me and Youngboy got 2 singles dropping like 3-4 weeks. I think I can probably give you the unreleased. Yeah, I'll get you right with the links. Yeah, you just can't drop them before like. We'll get you. We'll get you.
Thank you for that. That was Bade's Rumble. Bade's Rumble's first podcast. May I include that? I thought a very poppin' topic, very poppin' subject, very poppin' answers, very poppin' podcast. Let me say that again, because it's poppin' around here, all right? But it's just a fun, enthusiastic time, just, you know. So if you guys want to see more, please. And then Nate's World Tour, his tickets are going to be down in the description, so please go buy them. It's going to be a lit topic. You got any more things to say, Nate, for the people?
Yeah, the Nader in the cut. I'm bouncing out here. Like and subscribe. You know, follow at Carson P Twitch. Plug in my dude. All right. Anyways, you know what? I just got it.